ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a lovely setting. We get ready to go here. It's race time here in Sao Paulo, just a few minutes away from what is currently set to be Superstriker's final race ever in FE1. And yeah, interesting one indeed. Joining me in the commentary box today is Rixie. How are we doing?
Hello. Oh, I'm doing fine. It's been a long time since I've been here. Long time no see.
Long time no see indeed. And things have changed since then. We've got two
Yeah,
title
I can see.
contenders, I'd say at the moment. We've got
It's
Jackson
Heaton
Jack
and
and Ian.
Jackson Jack. Yeah, but the thing is, Jackson Jack is nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, he has not made the grid yet, or either in the
He
game.
haven't, he haven't joined the game. He's not in the grid. Although his teammate, who barely shows up to FERL, Epic Lexer, is in
Is
fact
he
here.
is here? Wow.
Bro,
I mean, that just says a lot.
yesterday when he first joined for free practice, he was on telephone. He was on phone. So that's why he was doing a little bit uh worse. But then he switched to P6. That's how he got himself a P6, which is not bad after not driving an Fiora for like 3 to 4 weeks.
Not bad at
Oh,
all.
FT, what do you think? What's the race gonna be like? Are there gonna be a lot of overtakes, slipstream trains, different
Slipstream
strategies?
trains throughout. It's a straight track. You make one mistake here, and you will just be out of it. Would I say there's going to be a Jackson Jack comeback if there's a mistake? No, because it's not really that technical. There's a few chicanes, but it's a lot of straights, and they're quite easy corners to make, even for me. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, if we look at it like that, there are 4 straights. One is connected by Sector 1 and Sector 2, one that's completely in Sector 1, another one who's completely in Sector 2, and one that's between Sector 1 and Sector 2, where we have a little bit of how do I say that? I don't even know how to
What are
say
you
that.
trying to say?
We go under a bridge, a little bit of elevation. Yeah,
Elevation.
elevation.
Crikey. Right, well,
Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be a tricky corner. That's gonna be a tricky corner because we've seen before spin there. We've seen uh Gibby spin there
oh my god.
earlier today. I spun there yesterday in quali. So it's gonna be interesting. It might ruin people's races. It might give them a little bit of luck. I don't know.
Well, let's see what happens. This is the track then for today. We start off with a chicane into turn 1 with a wall on the inside, which could catch drivers out. A tag mode activation on the outside of a hairpin that leads to a straight. And guess where that straight leads to? A chicane.
Another chicane.
And another chicane. And there is a wall on the inside of the second part of the chicane that you do need to watch out for, because if you do clip it, you could spin. We have got about a minute to go, so we'll quickly wrap this up. You go through sector 3, two 90-degree corners, which is like a bit of a wider hairpin, into a dip under the bridge, then into the final few corners where it's a chicane, and pit in entry is a shorter pit lane than other tracks, but the pit limiter is a lot under than what it is. Pit boost as well is available, and then it's another long straight once again. It does lead to a chicane, but it also leads to the start finish line. The sun is setting and the clock is ticking down.
Is in fact. When are we starting? I gotta pee.
Well, you should go quickly now.
Okay.
Who knows? Imagine the formation lap starts while he's having his pee. think he's got up. So we'll hope for his sake that nothing that bad happens. You're watching FAL TV's coverage of the Sao Paulo E-Prix, Season 16, Round 7. My name is FG Sport. XXL Rixie is with me in the commentary box. He's also driving in this race for Hugh. And it is also Superstriker's last race in FARL, unless he does make some sort of comeback races. I'll let you know that we'll do a quick grid walk while we can. Heated on the front row. You know what? Let's go from back to front here, because that just makes it more cinematic. Back row, Bep, followed by Gibby. No one's in the 12th place grid slot. The two digits are on the next row, then the fourth, and then followed by Dennis in the AMR, and then Adris stepping in the AMR, where Superstriker would start. Epic Lexa is on the grid in the Scuderia. XXL Rixie alongside him.
Yeah,
Jackify
right.
in the Latos. And then Heated is third. No one in second as it stands. Superstriker,
Superstriker.
sorry, I'm getting it wrong. And Heated is first. The formation lap is about to get underway. This has put the lights to green. Does that mean go? Yes, it does as we go down on the formation lap to start off.
Okay,
Sao Paulo E-Prix.
Jackson Jack is nowhere to be seen. The person that got provisional pole yesterday and then
Yeah, he's not going to start the race.
sadly couldn't win. And he overslept. He's just joining.
Oh no,
He
he's
just joined.
overslept.
He's
Oh,
overslept.
so
He's
how
overslept.
can he come into this race then now?
I don't know. He just joined the game.
Well, they
He
let him.
overslept.
Oh, he's going to
I
be
don't-
absolutely panicking, and that's not how you want to start a race.
That's definitely not how you wanna. We're already on the formation lap. It's gonna be really bad for him.
Will he
Really,
have
really
to
bad.
start from the pit lane or the back of the grid? Or will he be able to start from second?
We'll see. We'll see.
Well, formation lap coming to an end here in Sao
Into the
Paulo.
last few turns, we go on the formation lap onto the main straight, the longest straight of the track, I think.
I think it is. I think you are right. And the drivers are lining up on the grid. Storyline incoming though. Where will Epic Lexa, not Epic Lexa, sorry. Where will Jackson Jack start this race? We're going to wait, and we're going to have to find out in a few moments. That second grid spot needs to be filled, or will he have to start from the pit?
And Jackson Jack is not in the game.
Oh,
He joined a minute ago, but since
and
that
left.
he's left. Wait, how many laps are there? 27. I don't know when to take attack mode, I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea. FT, help me.
Well, that is never good if you don't know what to do. The lights are
Okay, when are we?
almost coming on.
Okay, Jackson Jack, still nothing to be heard from him. Can Epic Lexer stop DMing me? Please. Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go then. The lights not on yet. They should be in a few moments.
Okay.
Are we waiting for Jackson Jack?
We should not be waiting for drivers, I'll be honest. Even if it's Jackson Jack. He's still no sign of Jackson Jack. None at all.
None at all. This will be an interesting one. It looks like we're going to start the race without him.
Okay. Bro,
This should be interesting.
we've already been on the grid for what, like a minute?
If this was Formula 1, the tyres would already be cooled.
Yeah.
Here we go, the
Luckily,
lights have turned off.
the lights are cleared. Now we are waiting for the red lights on the bottom of the sorting lights to lit up.
Here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, all 5 lights. It's
And it's light
lights
out
out.
away. Oh. And Jackson Jack just said that he overslept. He's gonna miss the race. This is a crucial race to miss. Where he could have won here.
Oh, car's going wide. The Scuderia in the wall. Tap the wall. Heated's got a big advantage. And guess who's behind him? It's his Collard teammate for one race only, Superstriker. As we charge down towards another chicane. Who will clip the inside wall? Luckily no one. But it's Heated who leads by quite a bit. He's a bit far out in front. On lap 1 of 27 here in Sao Paulo. The slipstream though from the cars behind will catch up. Oh, then what happened there? I think that's Jackify. How did Jackify go round? Did he hit a
Oh,
wall?
already?
It stopped mid
Already?
straight.
Oh, that's probably his internet connection, I think, but I'm not sure.
Striker has also dropped off a little bit from the leading pack as they cross the line. It'll be Heated who leads. And the Scuderia right on his tail of Epic Lexa. He's actually attended a race for once. Fraudulent in 3rd, Striker 4th, Rixie 5th, Dennis 6th, Gibby 7th, Okra 9th, Boy 9th, Bep 10th, Jackify 11th, and Mick 12th. And already Epic Lexa trying to make a move on Never Heated. Going down into the chicane. Take this one. Quite interestingly, there's a few cars going wide off in the background, and at the exit of the chicane, they are side by side. Epic Lexus settling into Superstriker's slipstream. Sorry, that's Heated slipstream. As we go into the 90-degree corner, and will it be Epic Lexa who takes the lead? Epic Lexa does take the lead of the race. Epic Lexa leads the Sao Paulo E-Prix. Fraudulent, or Adris, is in 3rd. So could he play dividends in this one? Coming down the straight. And now the lap counter didn't go the first time round. So this looks to be lap 2 of 27. And it should stay lap 2 of 27. So I don't think there'll be an extra lap added on. So we race on. It's Epic Lexa who leads from Never Heated, Adres, Striker, Rixie, and
Epic Lexa hit the wall a little
Epic
bit.
Lexa hit the wall.
He hit the inside wall. He goes 90 degrees to the side a little bit, dropping back into like P6.
Yeah, this is not a good position to be in. You can still see the leader, but you're flirting with the slipstream with the groups, and their groups will start to break out as this race progresses. The top 5 are still within a second of each other, but that could all change. Who
I'm
knows?
a little bit afraid.
What will happen? A few cars going wide. I think Epic Lexa hit the wall again. He looks like he's fighting with a digit. Not to diss the digits whatsoever.
I actually have no strategy at all. So I don't even know when I should even take attack mode or something.
Well, you are 3rd, and in front is Adris and Heated. And Epic Lexa, look how far he went down the leaderboard. 6th place for him right now. As we go into turn 1 once again, and maybe Rixie's going to fight for the lead. Down the inside into the hairpin. Will he get it? No, he won't. He's going to have to settle to the back of the Collard and get the slipstream from him. As we go, Diffuser Cam with Never Heated. You can see that Hue Performance car getting ever so closer. As we go into the chicane, he's inside of him. Can he get the move done? No, he can't. He's got to hold back for now, but he will get the slipstream. Something that Never Heated doesn't get.
I don't get slipstream because on my camera, I'm in front on my screen.
Oh, so that won't help. So it's all even. It is all even at the front.
Yeah, exactly.
Lap 3 of 27. Heated from Adris, Rixie, Superstriker as they cross the line. But it looks like we've got a Latos now involved of Gibby.
Yeah, Jackify dropped back a lot after I don't know, his connection died or something. I'm not sure.
I don't know. It looked like when he came into those two 90-degree corners around Sector 2 going into Sector 3, that he just stopped all of a sudden. It'll be an interesting one to look at after this race has finished for sure.
Exactly.
You are watching FE1 TV's coverage of the Sao Paulo E-Prix Round 7, Season 16. And the Forte in front of, is that Okra getting themselves involved? And does Okra have
Oh,
attack mode? Okra, I think,
oh,
does have attack mode.
oh,
A Forte leads this
oh,
race. And yes, it
pretty much
does
from
have attack mode. Interesting strategy
yeah.
taken.
I mean, if he takes attack mode, he could go with the front, with people in the front like me, Never Heated, Gibby, so he can get slipstream from them to later on in this race. But he will have, of course, one attack mode less to defend or attack with.
Rixie, back behind Heated, he was ahead of Heated for quite a bit throughout that lap. So Okra leads the race for the first time in his FERL career. Fair play to him. It's all about taking that gamble on the strategy today. He's been in this race, gives you a lottery ticket. The AMR, I think, went wide for attack mode. Is it Dennis who got attack mode? No, it wasn't. It was the other AMR of Adris.
Well,
And did it get attack mode? I don't know. I don't think it did. We'll go driver's eye. No, it didn't. It just went wide. Interesting
as we
stuff.
talk about, Okra is starting to get away from the leaders, from me, from Never Heated, and Epic Lexter
Fair
behind
play
us.
to the guy. I know his attack mode. I know his boost. Oh, and he's lost it. Oh
What is
no.
fun?
Oh no.
Fun out!
Oh
That's
no.
what I was
I've did the commentator's curse. Oh, Okra spun from the lead of this race, ladies and gentlemen. He got a horrendous lack of traction as he went down the little hill under the bridge here in Sao Paulo, and from the lead of this race he's going to fall quite far out of the race. I think he's last. No, he's not last. Mick the Digit is still behind him. Oh, that is so disappointing for him. Back to the lead of this race, and a Digit now leads. Boy DC leads this race. We have had the most unlikely leaders this afternoon. Wow.
That's what I was telling everyone, to watch out there in the downhill section under the bridge, because the elevation there could mess some people up. And as we've seen from the lead,
Oh,
Ukra
this is
dropping down to E11.
oh, it's absolutely horrendous. I will let you know right now, for fans of Ruben de Beast, he's not here. He has made a darts tournament final. Well done
Oh,
to
nice.
him. If he watches the stream back, he might hear that. So he got a lovely little mention there. Heated though, in front of the Scuderia of Epic Lexa, who's turned up to a race. Boy DC though, as they cross the line, will lead the Sao Paulo E-Prix, and he leads an FBRL race for the first time in his career. We've had two race leaders that have led a race for their first time ever. So it's all about
One of
the
them,
young
one
drivers
of them.
today.
The other one keeps the lead for now. The top 10 being really close, 4.5 seconds between P1 and P10.
And I'm going to let you know right now, Jackify, remember he had that moment on the opening lap. He is back within slipstream range of Bep, so keep an eye on him. You never know if someone's going to make a comeback here or not. There is a long way to go here. And he is only 4.3 seconds off the leaders, and he definitely lost a lot more than that on the opening lap. So I'd love to know how he come back through that. The Digit, what happened to the Digit? The Digit's given way.
Yeah, he's dropped back behind Never Heated and Epic Lexer. Something has definitely happened to him.
He still has attack mode. So he must have made a mistake. Or he must have given up some room. He still leads this race as he crosses the line, but the margin is 0.25 seconds. Lap 8,
We don't know how
27.
long his attack will last.
I mean, you never know.
Exactly.
You never know how long attack mode lasts, and maybe soon.
Bro, I
We've
don't
got
know if
Striker
I'm just
finding a
too
way.
slow. These guys are getting away.
Who knows? Yeah, because everyone from 5th now, including Rixie, is a second off these top 4. Epic, Lexa and Overheated haven't taken attack mode, and I think Dennis has now, because look at him, he is up there, and yes, he does have attack mode.
Oh, and the
And he's
Lexer
almost lost
spins!
it. What a
Lexer
save! And
just
Epic Lexa lost it. Yes, he has. Oh no. It's all gone wrong.
Just as his teammate Jackson joins the game, he spins
Oh,
right exactly as his teammate joins.
disaster.
This
It's
is
the hill that struck again.
so now Boy leads the race with Dennis behind him. Dennis, I think he took attack mode. Or
Oh
no,
no,
he's
he's
going
going
for
now.
it.
Dennis takes attack mode. Heated takes the position off of him. And
Super Striker
Dennis gets it
trying
right
to
back.
keep up with Super Striker is trying to keep up with me, but I'm getting slipstream from Never Heated, so it's gonna be a little bit hard for him. Never Heated gets slipstream from Dennis. Dennis gets slipstream from Boy DC and P1. He was gonna start dropping back as his attack mode expires. He will have to take a new attack mode if he wants to keep up with the leaders, as we can
Epic
see that
Lexa.
he's not the quickest on the track.
Epic Lexa, who led this race,
Is
now
now in P9.
P9 after making that mistake. What a shame for him. Back to the lead of the race. Boy DC doesn't lead this race anymore. He has to settle for
It's
second.
Dennis.
Dennis
Dennis,
leads the race.
after a really bad season, not the best season of his career, now is once again back in the lead of a race
Dennis
here in
is
Sao Paulo.
first lap leading the race this season, I believe. And,
Maybe.
he's had a really tough time recently, as you just said.
Yeah, he's not been having the best races. Uh, yeah. But Super Trucker is trying to keep up with me, Heated, and Boy DC from Digit. Yeah. I don't know what to say.
Well, Heated's not taken attack mode yet, but maybe he might get the position on the Digi in front who hasn't got attack mode either. We're on board with Heated now as we go through sector 3 and he will get slipstream as well. We go into the first corner of the chicane. Boy still ahead. Second corner. Boy still ahead. And now we look towards this long straight and look, Heated's already gaining on him. Dennis leads, but Boy now has a 0.2 second advantage. Can Heated outbrake him going into the first chicane? No, Boy holds on for now, and Heated taking a different line to the hairpin than Heated, and it's literally a three-way sandwich between Rixie, Heated, and Boy.
Dennis has taken off almost 2 seconds between the Digit and the AMR in P1 and P2. As I actually had a really good chicane there. Holy.
Well, Dennis, yeah, has a long gap. He's into the chicane now, and Boy DC, yeah, you can't even see him from the diffuser camera, but Dennis has lost it! Dennis has lost it! Dennis has lost it! Wow!
What
Unbelievable!
what a unfortunate turn of events for
What is
Dennis after
going
leading
on?
the race.
What is going
It's
on
the
here in
leader's
Sao
curse.
Paulo tonight?
It's the leader's curse at this point.
Every time I go
We
on ball with
saw
a leader around that corner, they have spun.
we had Epic
Oh,
Lexers. We had Dennis now.
Dennis
We
is
had
now in 6th.
we had Okra from Forte spinning. It's unbelievable.
Boys still lose this race. And Jackify up to P5. That's a comeback warning for you.
The only luck Dennis has that he was 2 seconds ahead of P2, so he didn't lose that much time as Epic Lexer did.
Striker is also going to give Jackify, maybe soon, some slipstream. So expect
Yeah,
those two
there's
to enter the occasion soon.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be taking attack mode next lap, I think.
Oh, great. Well, there you go. You heard it here first. I think Rixie's going to take attack mode next lap. It's like when you're at the football, you're watching the football and you get a notification that they score before it even happens. Oh, and that is the Digi going really wide, and that is a car going into the pit lane, and it is
Never
Superstriker,
Superstriker and Never
and
Heated into the pit lane.
also Heated.
Jackify, me, and
AMR
Boy.
as well, Dennis. and they
Just as I
leave the
take
pit
it,
lane now. And they all cut the pit lane, which is interesting. Don't know if we're allowed to do that, but they did what they did. So those three have taken pit boost in this one, and Rixie, where is he now? I think he's taken attack mode. He should have taken attack mode, and yes, he
I
has taken attack mode.
Jackify
And
trying to
Jackify's
bring
up
this.
there. So I told you, watch out for Jackify, and he is back at the forefront of this race since Rixie almost loses it.
Yeah, I'm trying to save the car, dude.
Rixie, is there any way to stop the car from actually doing that in the first place, or is it luck of the draw?
Um, I don't know, dude. I'm just trying to save the car. Maybe like go off the throttle when you start spinning, so the wheels don't spin out that much. I don't know, dude. I don't
Rixie
know.
leads the race from Jackify just by 0.08, and it looked as they came down the straight. Jackify kind of forfeited the position. The digit of Boy currently is on the podium. I'm not going to say
So
this, but imagine Digit get a
something
podium.
something has happened to Epic Lexer
Oh yeah,
as
Epic
I don't
Lexer's
know.
gone, I
I
think. Yeah, he's gone. Epic Lexer
exactly
is
because
out.
yeah, Epic
Epic
Lexer
Lexer's out.
spun. Apparently.
He's not on
He
the
spun
track.
and
He's not in the
he
car.
spun and rage quit. Yeah, he spun and rage quit, I think.
So Epic Lexer's retired from this race, and more drifting there from Rixie. You never know what's going to happen. Do not look away for a single moment here in Sao Paulo, because clearly anything can happen. We've had so many leaders spin out from the lead of this race. And look at this gap right
Exactly.
in front. It's going to be over a second. It's 1.5 seconds. And Boy DC 2.5. A Rohingya of Bep as well up there. And Gibby in fifth.
I don't know if I should take pit boost. I want to be honest.
Is it too late to take pit boost? I don't think it is. There's
Maybe
still an opportunity.
I think it's too late. I should have taken earlier. Or should have taken with Heated, but I didn't saw Heated go into the pits because on my screen I was in front of him.
The digit now fighting. Well, this is the one digit. This is Mick in a collard sandwich a few seconds ago. Now both collards are ahead. And that is Striker ahead now as they go into the chicane. Lap 15 of 27, and we are just past halfway distance. So
They will have way more better tires by the end.
yeah, because they stopped for that pit boost, and also because they stopped, and Jackify now 3.2 seconds behind. Because they stopped, the tyre wear kind of regenerates itself over that
Exactly.
period. And actually, when they go into the pit boost, they have to stop there for, I believe it is, let me check very quickly. If there we go, 10 seconds. They have to stop for 10 seconds, and that, safe to say, it's not good. Right, I have to do this. Apparently, the man's watching the stream. Hello, Panda. He is
Yeah, he is
watching the stream. So, hello, Panda.
lovely guy. What?
I hope you're enjoying the race, and I hope you're having a good day, and a good night, and a good morning. So there you go. Let's get back to the race. Rixie still leads, and this gap will be longer than 3 seconds. It looks to be way longer. It's 5.25 seconds now at the front. We'll go on board with Striker actually, because these two are kind of in their own little slipstream chain as they cross the line. They're 17 seconds off the leaders. Maybe it was better to
Stay
not
out.
take pit boost, because that 10-second holding period
There's
looks
a
like
lot.
it's not benefited them at all. But they will get an extra boost, you could say, extra boost period. So this will be interesting to see how it affects the gaps when it comes to the end of this and everyone else in a few laps' time, and maybe then we'll get a sense of who is actually in the lottery for today's race. And all the collard of Superstriker nearly losing it, not that much, but he had to use the outside wall to stabilise himself there just a little bit more. As we go now through Sector 3, we're on board of what would be Panda's car. There you go, double shout out. And across the line, the gap is now 15 seconds, so they're closing at a rate of about 2-3 seconds a lap. Boy DC is still up there, and if you are a Digit fan, I'm going to say this is your favourite race, your most favourite race all season. They are actually in a great position here in this race. So don't stop watching now, because at least they didn't do what the Forte did when they were in a good position and spun it. They're still in the lottery. And
I had to save the car again. Oh my days.
The thing is, though, Epic Lexa has been beaten by a Digit, and that is a great achievement for the Digit team. So just a few races ago, they were celebrating their first points. Now they could be celebrating their first podium if it stays the way things are as it stands. Also got to mention Bep, but he is behind Gibby now, so Gibby is now on the podium. But Bep's still up there. Good for him, because he's been flirting with the lower end of the results in these last few races, and a man who knows he can do so much better than that, and I believe he can do so much better. And I'm not saying it's his fault he's down there. There's other stuff as well, but this will be a good result if it stays this way. But you never know, because the Collards are catching up, and the Collards are only 2 seconds behind us. As we go round the chicane, they are definitely a lot closer than 2 seconds. There's probably just on the edge of a second here. Maybe we're getting into the tenths. That's how close it is. Lap 19 of 27. We're into the final third of this race now. And really, we still don't know who can win this. We don't know whether Rixie can hang out in front. We don't know if Boy DC is somehow going to get a miracle and win this. We don't know if the Latos of Gibby Gib can stay out front. We don't know if Bep's going to stay out front. We don't know if Collards are going to come back. Who knows? There's so many storylines and so little laps to decide it all in. Stay with us, because in about 7 minutes time, just a bit more than 7 minutes, maybe 8 minutes if you want to be a bit more closer, we will know who wins the Sao Paulo E-Prix here on FE1 TV. I hope you are enjoying it. And following the race, we'll have driver interviews from as many drivers as we can speak to, and then we'll take a detailed analysis into the race. Rixie leads, and that gap between Boy DC and Rixie has closed slightly. And is it because Boy DC is on some sort of boost? No, it's not. So who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Heated is 9.87 seconds away from the leader. This will be fun. Say the absolute least as they cross the line. Rixie, and it's back to a 5-second gap out front. You never know what is going to happen here. We'll go on board with Heated, because that gap is 7 seconds. And it's because these two out in front that are on their own don't have slipstream, so they're not getting that little advantage from it. These two Collards have been working together, so they're getting a little boost. And they've also got attack mode.
You won.
What else could you want? Attack mode, slipstream, better tyres. These Collards are in a great position. And
I need better tires.
What were you saying there, Rixie?
I need better tires, dude.
Well, let's hope you somehow get better tyres. And think of all those people that stopped on the track because they spun. They will have slightly better tyres as well. So maybe Jackify's got slightly better tyres. I don't know.
What happened to Jackify?
Jackify kind of stopped on the track all of a sudden. It looked like he hit an invisible wall. But this is Collard getting past the digit. Both Collards are past it as we go into the first chicane. And yes, both Collards are clearly ahead on the digit fighting back. But the digit takes attack mode. So here we go. Race on. And you know what? I'll cheer for Boy in all of this. Come on, Boy. He's got a bit of slipstream as well. He's got attack mode for longer.
The underdog.
And this would be Digit's first podium ever. But as it still stands, this would be Digit's best result ever. I really want them to do something well here, because I will feel so sad for them if they've been near the front the whole race and not do anything in the end. So, I'm not biased, but come on, Boy. I want him to do well for his team and for himself.
Exactly.
We're getting Digit glaze in the VC today. Unbelievable. And yeah, I've also got to mention this is Siste's first time hosting today. He's doing an incredible job. Nothing going wrong. So he's doing well. So props to him. And maybe before we go off there, we'll find out if Ruben wins his darts world championship. He's not winning the title. We'll find out if Ruben wins his dart final for you. Who knows?
I took attack mode.
Rixie's taken attack mode. So, and also the Collards are closing. They were closing.
Yep,
it was a 3-second gap last time they crossed the line, and soon they will lose the boost. Do they have attack mode left? I think Boy's a bit too far now for slipstream. Who knows?
Easy.
Oh yeah, he's clipping walls left, right, centre. He's clipped 3 walls in the past 4 corners, I'd say. And that is certainly something you do not want to do, but still a second gap. He still has attack mode, so he will get a boost, and it looks like, because of that attack mode, the Collards are taking attack mode now. So they're going to have to pray that it ends before the checkered flag. I don't know.
Yeah,
they're taking it too late. Who knows?
Did they?
It's like 24,
Maybe they
27.
did. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Well, if Rixie doesn't think so, I don't think so. But you never know what can happen here. You're watching the Sao Paulo E-Prix. We're in the closing stages of this race. And the next 4 minutes or so, we will know who wins round 7 of this season 16. We're going to go back on board with the digit. And it's literally all even out front. Everyone is on attack mode. But the only thing that isn't equal is that Rixie doesn't have slipstream. The gap out front's 2.25. Into the first chicane. Digit taking a bit of a shallower line going into the hairpin. Boy DC right on the back of Striker. You never know what can happen. The Latoses are out of this race. They will not win this race. They are in the race, but they will not win it. So everyone from 5th downwards, I don't think has a chance to win it. So they must have all gone wrong somewhere with their strategy. Shakafai, we thought he'd come back, but no, he can't. But he's recovered up to 6 from what was last place in the race. Or second to last.
He could still get P5 as he's battling with Gibby Gibby.
Yeah, who knows? There's not long to go now. We can see Rixie going round the final corner. The Collards now follow. The digit follows them. And then it's a gap. You have to wait. But we won't wait for them. We watch the leaders. 2 to go here in Sao Paulo. And I think the digit won't win it. The digit has run out of attack mode. But still, 4th place is a good result. So I just say drive cleanly and it'll happen. Who knows what will happen? 2 to go. Will the Collards catch up with Rixie? Or Rixie, who's led the most laps this race, I think. Who will win this? The Hugh or the Collards?
Good question. Good question. My attack mode is gonna run out in around 15 seconds.
Oh no. That's not good. So we're going to have one lap of Rixie No AM. And who knows? I think if Rixie's attack mode ends before this lap, these collards will end on the next lap.
Yeah, it just ended.
It just ended as he gone round the final corner. So the collards should run out. And look at them. They've both gone to get their slipstream. 1 second gap for both drivers. Can they hunt down Rixie? We're on to the final lap. Rixie crossed the line first. Who's going to cross the line first next lap? We don't even know. The collard of Heated on the back of Rixie. They are side by side in each other now as we go towards the chicane. And as it looks like it is, Heated leads the race on the final lap. All eyes on Striker now. Can Striker get past Rixie? Yes, he has. From my screen, it does. Yes, he is. It looks like he is as we go now into the final sector. It'll be a collard battle to see who gets the race win. Or can Rixie still win it? There's still a chance. There is a really strong chance here. But it's probably faded. I think it's faded. Will Striker win the final race? Will Heated win his race this season? Who knows? We're coming to the line. It looks like it's going to be Heated. Heated will win here in Sao Paulo. Striker second on his final ever race. Rixie third. And for Digit, it is a great podium. It's not podium, sorry. It's fourth place. What a result for them. Weaving across the line. And it's over to the AMR. AMR crosses the line ahead of everyone else. Jackify got past Gibby. We'll go to Bep, who I think has just crossed the line. Yes, he is. And Okra made a mistake. He will be next across the line, and Mick will finish behind. And Okra crosses the line now. He will get the last points in this one, and Mick is still a long way back. He's just coming around the last chicane there. And we will watch him cross the line before we look at the scenes with Heated. And
Wow. It was a close race. It was a close race.
It was close indeed. For some reason, that does it.
Oh,
What a finish.
what a finish for
Racing here in
Digit
Sao
though.
Paulo.
Digit was really clean. He didn't crash at all.
Yeah.
He was consistent. Gets a P4. The best finish of Digit.
I think that's what really mattered today. If you were consistent, you got a good finish. If you made a mistake, you were in that second pack behind Fraudrian in fifth. So personally, if you didn't make any mistakes, didn't spin, you would have got a top 4 finish. I'm not dissing the Digit saying, oh, that's why it's got top 4. But look, the Digit did so well when it mattered today. But we are not talking about the race winner. We should talk about the race winner. Never Heated wins here in Sao Paulo. Striker finishes second on his final ever race. And let's go through those provisional, unofficial results with penalties maybe to come. We will find that out in due course. Let's take you through the results. Heated first, Striker second, Rixie third, BoyDC fourth, Adris fifth, Jackify sixth, Gibby seventh, Bep eighth, Dennis ninth, Okra 10th, Mick 11th, and Epic Lexer did not finish after he rage quit and spun. But he also led the race as well. Don't forget about that in the early stages of this race. Right then, it should be podium time in a few moments. So we should make our way to that. Well, now the podium celebrations will kickstart, and then we'll go into driver interviews. We'll take a break and we'll come back for further analysis of the race. What a race. Rixie, any thoughts on that?
Yeah, it was a fun race. I mean, the only problem was last lap I got cashed. But other than that, it was fun.
I
But for
think
most of the race, I was just alone, you know? That was a little eh.
I think if you took AM a lap later, which I think you could have afforded to, you would have been in a bigger chance of winning the race.
Maybe, but the thing is, they had way more fresher tires. So that played a big role in it. But look, P3, first podium of the season, I'm happy.
I wouldn't complain. I think this is one of the
I'm not
podiums where we
complaining.
can get the drivers to drive
Look,
in their cars,
look,
so
it's a
I'd love to
win-win
see
for me.
that.
Dude, it's a win-win for me. I gain points on Jack. I gain points on Jackify. It's a win-win for me. So yeah, I'm happy with the results. I gained 2 positions, if we can say it like that.
I don't think the drivers are going to drive the cars up. There's a podium where you can, so I really hope they do, but yes, there we go. We've got Heated spawning his collard. Well done, Heated. And Striker will join him, by the looks of it. There you go. So the collards will, from mad respect to them, mad respect. So, where's Rixie? Are you not driving yours up?
I will.
Oh, we're gonna get great thumbnail picture. And is Striker gonna drive up the stage backwards? He's positioned his car like he is. And so is Rixie. In third place we have Rixie, and look at that! The way he's come through the tunnel there. And he will line up there. Striker will announce himself. We have some random, okay. And this is his last podium. If he doesn't race
Don't
again.
jump out of my car.
Who knows, he might race again. And he has said in his interview. And that he might race again in a one-off.
Sao Paulo E-Prix, the one and only.
In first place
Never.
with some guy. That is great. And that guy is the current championship leader and remains it after his rival did not race today after he overslept. And that might have just decided the title here in Sao Paulo today. It's not mathematically, but I think we can wrap it up at this point.
Just a quick look at the standings. What will change? What will not? Superstriker with his P2 overtakes Jackson Jack in the stand.
Yeah.
So he goes up from 3
I
to
wouldn't
P2.
retire now. I'd stay
Yeah,
in
me
this.
neither. Imagine if he would just join Collard or something. That would be crazy.
It's retirement time, says Striker.
It's retirement.
We
After
will
a
wait for
horrible
the British national anthem.
gets a P2.
Rixie, are you on the podium or anything?
Bro, I cannot jump out of my car, dude.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Rixie cannot move.
Wait, I can move, don't worry.
He's going to fly. There you go. That's how it works nowadays in the Roblox admin commands world. Oh, R.I.P. Rixie, he's just been blown up.
Yes, I've been.
Well, the fireworks have started early. And national anthem. In a second. Are we getting a national anthem?
I don't know, I'm gonna be honest. I still can't move, dude.
Rixie is become so exhausted he's not going to.
I'm on the podium, dude. Just play the anthem.
Okay, he's got no anthem. We've got no anthem, ladies and gentlemen.
For the first time.
Let's just do champagne. Let's say, oh yeah. God Save the King, yeah, we'll just get Heated to sing it. And Rixie, because he's immovable, will fly. And for some reason, are they spraying? It looks like they are not, but you can hear the sounds of it. That sounds
you can
wrong.
hear it.
That sounds really wrong.
Oh, bro, I knocked over one of the champagnes. Holy.
Okay,
I'm not able to
what
trim
celebration?
the audio.
Who's this? Who's up here? Jackify. Jackify,
Yeah,
when did you come up here?
I'm really sorry for interrupting, but can we not stream the anthem through here, through your
Oh,
PC.
can we? Oh, I can play it on my phone. That's what I can do.
Okay.
Okay. Get the drivers stand still for like a second, please. Like on the podium, that would be perfect. Get back in your spots.
Wait a minute.
And Rixie's still immovable. Great British anthem. Okay. Let me just listen to this quickly
Dude,
just to make sure it's right.
oh, now I can move. Nice. Okay. I'm in my place. I'm in my place.
Okay. Okay, if you're watching the stream, it's going to be good. If you're in the Discord, it's going to be, I don't know, even better. It's time for the national anthem.
Bro, we don't hear anything.
I'm going to stop it there. Can we actually hear that?
No, we hear nothing.
Great. Just imagine there was. Just celebrate. Oh, someone's exploded. Just celebrate. It didn't work. Screw the anthem. We love Britain. We love Britain.
We love Brit.
Britain is the best country. That's really biased. Rixie got knocked out.
Knocked out cold.
We'll take a quick 30-second break, and when we come back, we'll have the driver interviews from the Sao Paulo E-Prix. Okay, told you that was going to be a 30-second break. We're back. And it's time for the interview. So let's start with race winner, Never Heated.
Let's break heated up.
Heated,
No.
I told you were going to return to the top step soon. How are you feeling?
Pretty good. I mean, it's kind of wrapped up the championship now, really. It was quite a nice race, without having to worry about Jack right behind me all the time or something like that. So yeah, it's quite a nice race. 1-2 for Collard as well, and shame for Richie couldn't get his first win.
It's okay, dude. At least I got the podium this season, so I'm happy.
Well, that's all that matters, is we're all happy after a Roblox race. What do you think
Hell
led
yeah.
to Jackson Jack not starting the race because he overslept?
Yeah, no, I feel kind of bad. Something we all do at some point, and then we wake up like, oh no, great. So I'm sure he's going to be gutted about that. So I kind of feel for him.
You definitely don't, because you're like, oh yes, I won the championship now.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I feel bad for him because, yeah, there we go. He needs to fix his sleeping schedule. But yeah, no, I do feel bad for him because it's just not something how I'd want to win the championship. I want to fight for it, as we had been doing. So yeah, it's a shame, but it's nice to actually not have to worry about it too much.
Well, we are going. How did it feel to have a Superstriker as your teammate today?
Quite good. Obviously, still miss Noah. He's in the audience. He was watching.
Yeah, boy guy.
But yeah, no,
Shout out to him.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. It was nice to have Super there though. Got that second place right behind me, and at first it looked a bit shaky in the first few laps. He did drop back a little bit, but you know, it's Super. He gained it back, and we got that 1-2 for Collard.
Oh, where is the next race? We are going to.
Next race is in Mexico.
Well, we're going to Mexico. Oh, that's a good race. How are you feeling going into that one, Heated?
Well, the last time I raced there, I didn't reset my car, so I'm gonna make sure to reset my car this time. And I know Noah's very good around that track. That's where he got his first win as well. So no back-to-back winner for Mexico. Who won it last year? Was it you, Super? Yeah, it was. Well,
Super.
we'll see if you. Oh yeah, no, you won't. I'm sure you'll race next race. Sure, this won't you be your last. Yeah, Boy might get a podium. To be fair, great
Yeah.
race from him as well. He was staying with us before we took
Yeah.
attack mode, which is very
Give
impressive.
it to Boy today. Well done. What a result for him. I'm going to ask you before I ask the final question now. This is not the final question. There's another question coming after this, but there's a reason why I'm asking this question. Do you have a catchphrase?
Not off the top of my head.
Can you find one?
Yeah, no, I do.
Oh, in the space of 30 seconds, he's found one. Go on.
Yeah. Number 6 incoming.
Oh, gets better
That's
week after
great.
week. And now with the final question, the reason why I did the catchphrases before that, what did you think to the Sunderland Newcastle result today? Thank you for your time. If anyone doesn't know, Heated is a Newcastle fan. Sunderland are their rivals, and Sunderland beat Newcastle. So it's a day of ups and downs, I think, for Heated today. Clearly doesn't want to speak on that. Let's bring up Gibby, because he was in the race. Wasn't in the front though, but Gibby, how did you feel?
So misfortune things happened during that race, but to only be down 16 seconds to the lead without taking pit boost is, I would say, kind of impressive.
Yeah, and obviously, do you know?
Go ahead.
And Jackify's not here. Do you know what actually happened to Jackify?
I heard he slept in.
We were in the race.
Oh, Jackify? Oh no. Oh yeah. So he had a wall clip somehow.
Yeah.
Going into that. Yeah. I'm not sure how that happened. Glad we both could manage with both of our misfortunes finding our way to at least finishing in the points. And to be honest, great results for the team Latos.
Anything you want to say on behalf of Ruben, who couldn't attend anything this weekend? Do you want to say a few words to him if he watches the replay?
Congratulations, Ruben. Apparently he won his finals on his darts.
Why is he not telling me, the cheeky bugger?
He's that's a secret. He is, but yeah.
I'm going to send him a message right now.
I think Ruben will be pretty happy with the results, especially with the circumstances me and Jackify had to deal with.
Well, obviously, next race, we've said it now, is at Mexico. Any thoughts going into that one?
I'm feeling confident. I've now gone about 3 races in a row with just very slight mistakes, and I'm feeling confident that I'll be up towards the front battling with Heated and hopefully taking a win away from him.
Well, we'll see what happens next race, Gibby. Thanks for speaking to us today, and we'll see you soon.
Exactly.
He didn't want to say thank you. Ungrateful. Right. Can we not do a voice interview for the last one, please, Striker? Please, man. Please. It's the last race. No. I just realised my curtain was still open. My neighbours just watched me look like I was paralysed in my chair. Let's talk to Panda first, and then we'll do Striker. For some reason, he just went straight down or something, did he? No, he's back. Panda!
Yo.
Where are you right now?
Yo. I'm in the room.
Oh God, should I put this on the stream? Okay, screw it, I'm putting the stream on this.
Oh no.
Let's hope.
The race was good, huh?
He turned off the camera. Are you going to turn on the camera again or no? Oh, he does. There we
You
go.
can see where you can see where I'm jerking off.
Yeah, this is very nice. This is great FERL
This
TV content. What were your thoughts then on the Collard boys today? Never mind, he just decided, yeah, we'll see you later. Let's bring it back up. So what were your thoughts on the
bro, who
Collard boys today,
disconnected?
Panda?
It was a good race. I was a little bit worried at the end. I thought they wouldn't make it, but I know he always makes it. So good job on both of them. And good job on reaching your first podium. Not more than me, but I'm still happy for you.
It's not my first podium. It's just my first podium this season.
Yeah, I know. That's what
Yeah,
I
but
mean.
thank you.
I
Not
was
more
like,
than me
no,
though.
I got one
Don't worry.
before. Oh, Panda, when will we see you next in the Collard car?
Next race.
Yes!
Oh, nice,
Yep.
nice.
It's going to be a great race.
In
It's going to be a great race. We've lost
1-2,
Striker,
1-2.
and we got Panda in return. I'm joking, Striker. We love you.
It will be a 1-2. I'm calling it already.
1-2. Ooh.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
maybe
in Mexico,
Jackson
baby.
Jacker might fix his sleep schedule by then. So who
Maybe.
knows if it'll pose a threat to you. Collard already world champions. Who are they? Next race. I think it's next race. From
And
the
I win, by
message.
the way. Yeah.
Could be.
maybe,
Okay.
maybe.
I'll say if they've won it and no one knew, then unlucky. But good luck to you guys next race. We'll see you in Mexico. And is it room inspection night? I just got a hard bring me down. We'll never know if it was room inspection night for Panda or not. Finally, for the last ever time, let's talk to Super. Right, Striker, you're lucky the stream isn't on the chat right now, because that is absolutely filthy. Anyways, let's get back to this. Striker, last ever race. Have you got anything to say, firstly, about the race? And as we wait for him to respond, let's tell you what is coming up next weekend on FARL TV. We've got live action from the Mexico City E-Prix, and that should be same time next week, 7 p.m. British time, 8 p.m. Central European time. And yeah, we'll see what happens there. And the track that hosts F1 and NASCAR nowadays, and Formula E in real life as well, don't forget that. This is what Striker said. My pace was way off what I wanted it to be, but I'm really happy to have gotten that P2 with Heated. Really enjoy that race. Thank you for being my teammate, Heated. And Heated,
Oh my
will say
god.
to that, this is your time.
Heated is gonna
This is your time to shine, Heated. This is your time to shine, Heated. Say yes, or say you're welcome. Well, okay, great. Let's ask his second question. So we know why he's left. We know why he's left. But are you still quitting? Are you still quitting now, considering that you are P2 in the championship? And yeah, this has gone quite as a shock to everyone, really. It happened yesterday. I wasn't even at my computer. I wasn't even home. And I come back to find out Striker retired. Great. That was just great. Interesting stuff. But yeah, we will await Striker's response. And we could go on for a few minutes about how Newcastle lost to Sunderland today in the Premier League, but we will wait for Striker. I will also wait for Never Heated typing in a few moments. Striker said, I'm still going through with it. The championship was long lost already, especially with Ruben hosting less. Ruben. I mean, the poor guy won a darts tournament. And we've also got Panda saying, well, I won't say what he said on that. Newcastle all the way. Newcastle better than Leeds. Okay, well, I'll give it to you. They beat us a few times this season. They beat us a few times. But it was a good game anyways. But never mind. Just got to know 1 hour before the race there wasn't a host. I mean, that's always great, isn't it? I thought 1 hour before the race my computer wasn't even going to be able to stream, but you know, things change. We move on. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Roblox racing at its absolute finest. We don't know whether we're racing or not an hour before the race. Right then, let's quickly ask Striker this. We already know what's best for him because you already said it. Who's going to win the championship this season?
Yeah, I think that's an
I
obvious
think it's
answer.
wrapped up, but that's one word. One word. One person. That's what I should say. We'll wait for Striker's response. I love how it's the easiest question, and it's taken.
Rylu!
Who's Ryloo? Right,
Bro,
I'm
that
sorry.
guy's a legend. That
I'm
guy's
too young to know this. Who's Ryloo?
basically that guy got left like 4 times in a race.
Oh, so basically the Joshy Jam.
He got left like 4 times in a race. Yeah, Joshi Jam of the league, basically, yes. He was my
Well,
teammate in
Josh Jam-
Andretti season 12.
So the Nikita Mazepin you would say of.
Nikita Mazepin of FERL, yes.
Okay, right, there we go.
Left 4 times in a race.
I don't think Ryloo is going to win the championship when he's not racing. If you can somehow hook him up to get him in the rest of the season, I will quite frankly be entertained. If I'm not entertained already. Little side note from Striker. Thank you, Dennis, for being my teammate for so long. Really enjoyed the 2 seasons we drove together. Striker, last question. Any final words? Anything. It can be anything at all. I don't even care if it's like a full-on essay. I love an essay, to be honest. But don't get a full-on 105. I can't even speak. If I don't get a full 500-word essay, I won't be quite happy. FE1 on top. It was 3 words. 3 words. You are 497 words away from our final goodbye. There you go then. That is Superstriker's career. Done and dusted. He retires. He settles into the old man chair. He's the Unk of FERL officially now. And he will go back to developing this lead. Dennis next. Dennis next. Dennis next. I wouldn't. It's not that far away. Right then. We'll take a quick break. We've got detailed analysis of the Sao Paulo E-Prix coming just in a few moments' time. We'll see you after this very short 20-second break. Welcome back then to Sao Paulo, here in Brazil, and round 7 has wrapped up. Some news from Ruben. He won his darts tournament, if anyone really cares about that, and that is the reason why he was not active at all this weekend, but well done to him. Let's talk about actual racing and actual good sport. Darts is a good sport. I'm sorry, that sounded wrong, like it wasn't a good sport. We love darts. Right, let's go driver through the race. We'll start off with last place, Epic Lexter. Didn't finish. I think as soon as he spun the first time, race was over. He would have been 5th max. And he led a few laps at the start of the race as well. And it's obviously a surprise he was racing today, because he don't really race that often now in FERL. But if you look at it, he spun again. Where would he be if he spun again? He still had points, I'd say. 8th max, maybe 10th. least if he kept it clean from that point on. So you've got to be asking the questions. Why did he rage quit? Interesting. There. We'll go on to Mick. Boy's teammates finished just outside the points. Mick has done well in previous races, but it didn't. It probably wasn't his race today. Finished 60 seconds off heated. Didn't get lapped, so well done to him on that front. Okra did lead a few laps of this race, but I think strategy and that mistake as well at the front let him down overall. He finished 10th, which gains him a point, but he also finished 40 seconds off of heated. Dennis 9th, he was at the front for a little bit of the race and then fell off because he made a mistake of his own. Everyone near the back really made a mistake. 21.22 seconds off the leaders. Bep, I think he made a mistake. I don't know. Could it be strategy? Or could it just be general pace overall? He finished 8th. Gibby, 7th. He was just really near the back and then round the middle towards the rest of the race. So not the best in terms of his race today, but still getting some decent points for Latos. And his Latos teammate Jacafai did lose it near the early parts of the race. We thought he was going to get a good comeback, and then the gaps proved to be wider than they were. He finished 6th, 15 seconds off the leaders. Adris, we didn't really see much of him in the race, but did get a good finish. Finished P5 ahead of everyone else that didn't really have a good race, and 12 seconds off the leaders. And then, boy, what a race for Digit. Best result ever. Boy, DC, what a race for him. Wasn't even that far off the podium. One position off, few seconds off. And from Arne, who was struggling to get points through the last races, to get P4, what a race for him. 6 seconds off the leaders, and then the top 3 were separated by 1 second. Rixie Striker heated. Rixie led the most laps in the race, but he didn't take pit boost and didn't have the last lap attack mode that looked like it really mattered. So he finished P3. Striker was second. A great finish for him. He said he didn't have the general pace, but the strategy just set him out from the rest. 0.39 seconds ahead of everyone else. And Heated won the race because he performed when it mattered. Right then. We'll have a look. Is there any reports? No. The report window should be opening roughly soon, if not already. But from us here in Sao Paulo, we'll see you next weekend on FE1 TV. Keep an eye out for tomorrow because we'll get more highlights on the way for you, and there will be a lot of highlights from this race. But yeah, safe to say we've had a fun time here in Sao Paulo, and we hope you'll join us in Mexico City next weekend for round 8, last 3 races of season 16, and who knows, Collard might have the world title in the Constructors' Championship next weekend. So until then, we've got a week, well, not a full week, we've got 5 days until the next on-track action. And until then, here on FE1 TV, enjoy your week, and we'll see you next weekend. Good night.